Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Lord Saint Bepis, and welcome back to more Imperator Rome. Unfortunately, if you saw Monday's video, you heard me ranting about my recording software failing me. So, yeah, we're back to this. I am cursing myself for having made a 32-minute video. That was the regions map mode, by the way, everybody, in case you didn't notice. There's 3 regions in Italy, Magna Graecia, Italia, and Cisalpine Gaul. There's a couple bits left of Italia that I want to get, which are that green area there and the blue one just above it. And there's that area right next to the mountains that I'm also going to want to take. There's a lot of people that want to trade with us, which is good. There's more money for us. Can always use more money. And there's the war. It's going to be very short. It's 2 countries that have, I think, like 5,000 troops between them and mercenaries, probably. Yeah, they hired mercenaries at some point, I remember. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be too bad of an issue. I'm building more boats here because I wanted to be prepared for when we actually do fight Carthage. Which, hopefully will be, going better than, the other war we had at the beginning of the game. I can't even read that, so something about corruption and money, I think it was? Got no idea. Yeah, that's me. That's their mercenaries, I think? Yeah. Somehow our vassals managed to take them out, which is actually pretty incredible. I don't want the vassals forever, though. I want to have them directly under Rome. So all their pops directly be under Rome. Which, there's good points and bad points, but eh. Moving those is always a pain, especially with the pirates. The pirates are the worst part. I fucking hate the pirates in this game. I think I've said it like 16 times. How much I hate the pirates. Like, I've had, like, entire plans get messed up for naval invasion simply because a couple of pirates wandered through and delayed everything by destroying, like, 1 boat at a time as they were reinforcing. It's super annoying. Anyway, Corsica, which is our new acquisition, we want to start getting the rest of the island colonized. For that, we got a mission going on for it. There's gonna be a bunch of pop-ups about it. It's a little annoying, but it'll help us a lot. Like, a lot. Like, there's some good stuff in good trade goods in Corsica, but also it's mostly the population. Because we only have the 1 legion. So, yeah. This war is not an issue whatsoever. I mean, to call it a war kind of like overblows the whole thing. Like, that upper portion, I just never got around to building a fortress there. Or I just forgot to build a fortress there. It's not going to be an issue. Ravenna's got a port, though, so maybe we get the Navy in there. Oh yeah, and the Barbarians as well. Our vassals are going to kick their ass. Solve the problem for us. Oh yeah, Governor of Magna Graecia died. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. The window for this has like a resolution of like below 120p. So like, I don't know. And I can't get my second monitor to work properly, so I can't have it blown up in the other monitor while I record this audio. It's kind of annoying. I gotta, like, lean in real close. I think that was trade? Sounded like trade. Oh yeah, and barbarians came out of the mountains. They're barbarians, though. They don't really do much aside from occasionally, like, steal money, but, like, it's not gonna make much of a difference because... I mean... I've never ever had an issue with the barbarians. There you go, war's over. Like, even when I've accidentally let them take a bunch of, like, land, capture it, like, it's never been an issue. And there, we got the, colonization of, the rest of Italy, which means we get the, we get to determine which part of this province the capital is going to be in, and I chose, what is that? That's Ravenna, right? Yeah, that looks like Ravenna. Wish I could see. And yeah, gotta convert the culture. Always gotta convert the culture. Makes it so much easier for stability. Especially if you're gonna try and bring Rome to its largest possible extent, you definitely need the stability, because even a couple of generals will try and do a revolt. Well, you can't ever really have that, because it's pretty annoying. Just more, stuff I don't really need to commentate over. Technological advances, I think I already outlined that in the first one, and then the last thing we need is, Brutia, which is not going to be an issue at all. But they are in a massive alliance down there, which does mean... There we go, I can get that, technology I wanted. For the Great Wonder effect. Building the Great Wonder is a different thing entirely, though. I think I want to get precious metals imported, but nobody's making them. Except for me, I think. I might have some I can import to the capital. I'll have to see next time I boot up the game. If I even remember that. And that's me deciding which one to attack. I'm deciding to go with that one first, up there. And then go down. To just make it, you know, a lot easier on me. Because if I don't get the ones up top first, then they'll just be in my backline the whole time. And, well, I don't want that. Oh, Omen. And I think, what is that? Something about cost? Maybe culture. I couldn't even see the symbols, the resolution's that bad. I was debating between Mercury or Mars there, because we do need some more, money. Although I do want to get a holy site for Mercury. That would be great. I do want to... I don't have any idea, like, how to do it. Wait, hold on. Might be in that province view and I just missed the button. I'll have to take a look... when I get, when I open up the game file again. I know it costs some political power and money, but don't think it should be too much. I should have enough. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I'm more upset about the whole me getting my recording thing messed up than anything else. But also, I was talking this entire time. I'm trying to remember, like, half the shit I said, and I can't even remember that. Like, if I could read some of this stuff, I'd be able to tell you exactly why I'm picking that. I can't even tell if I won or lost that fight. I'm pretty sure won. Considering my boats aren't moving. I can see that, at least. Is that Croton? I kept calling it Cronton in the original recording, which is fucking hilarious. It's Croton. The usual replacement of guys who died. I can't even come close to figuring out what that's supposed to say. I know I'm debating over something. I can't even tell you what it was. But there's not much really happening. It's just sieges and reinforcing the Navy, too. I don't know why I brought up the region map mode again. Yeah, I could use another one of them divine sacrifices. Anti-piracy law. Oh. Yeah, that would be good. What is that, I think that's population output? It looks like that's what it looks like. Or citizen output, maybe freeman output. Couldn't tell you. Another person's asking for access, and I think that bottom one was giving me money. And then, yeah, get those two. I can't get it, though, because, the other country took over Croton by capturing them. So now I'm just gonna, walk out. Oh, yeah, we're low on food. It's a problem I start to realize. Don't have enough supplies. But that's always going to be an issue when you're dealing with large numbers of troops in extremely poor areas. Happens a lot. Oh yeah, I heard that go off, the Roman tradition, so I left one of them unattended. I wanted to get the Roman roads, but we don't really have a great commander at the moment, so getting that other one promotes us a guy who can be a really good commander. And yep, right up at the top, and I think it was like 10 prowess and steadfast, which is more bonus to heavy infantry. And well, we're playing Rome, and we got a ton of heavy infantry. I mean, why would we not? I don't even know what that's about. Something about popularity, I think? And then the bottom is corruption? I have no idea. There's a reason why I picked what I did, but I couldn't read it to give you my reasoning. I'm sure it made sense when I did it. I wish I could tell you what it was. Unfortunately, I cannot. What does that even say? Something about some woman lost taxes? Or was it lost omen power? And I think that's money? Or no, we gain political power? I can't see. Okay, colonization. That's good. was I even... I know I was talking about something, but I couldn't even figure out what I was talking about in that portion. Doesn't even make sense to me. What am I even debating over? This is so stupid. Alright. Yeah, the war is easier to figure out because it's just moving pieces on a board, basically. Why did I record this for half an hour? I can tell you why. I got lost in my own mind while doing it. These guys, however, they're in a big faction. And I just threw whoever was on there to get rid of Scorned. It's basically all of Sicily is in on this. You know, more people could ask me for stuff. They showed up with like 5 units and no morale. What does that even say? Okay. Oh, the legate got Conqueror, I think. Is that the legate? I think it was. Yes. Yes? Probably. I couldn't figure it out. Somebody got the Conqueror trait. And unlike Crusader Kings, it's not bullshit overpowered. It's just kind of mediocre. No stat bonuses. Just makes it more likely that you'll be elected. So, we're sieging on the left. My vassals are sieging on the right. What is that? Looks like at least 12,000 troops. I was saying how I thought they wouldn't be able to cross if my boats were parked in the sea zone, but no, they can still cross, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, the guy running Kiss Alpine Gaul died. There's risk of a civil war because we need Imperator. At least he was good enough. One of our researchers died. Civil War's gone now, though, and for the governor, we're just gonna pick whoever the fuck. It doesn't really matter right now, because I don't really want to go through the, I didn't really want to go through the government tab again. But we caught a bunch of, ships there. That's nice. I gotta take them off of Dolphin, because it seems like literally everybody is countering Dolphin. We'll probably get ourselves in there and finish off whoever's in there. I don't even know what this one's about. Something about prominence? I think that had to do with someone's house getting some bad stuff happen to them. That is a new Legion dedication. It shows up when you click the button. Yep. That is, heavy infantry, damage, defense, and maintenance cost bonuses. But a higher chance of being loyal to generals. I guess the whole generals thing is the loyalty of them. It's annoying more than anything. You just gotta kind of like rotate out your generals because you can't use your best general. Otherwise, your troops will become loyal to him, and he'll try and start a war against you. Which is really stupid when you think about it. I don't get it. But that's how the game works. I mean, I understand it, and it did happen during the Roman times. It's just, for gameplay purposes, it's really annoying. I only really wanted those two, but they won't give it to me, so I'll keep sieging until they give me what I want. And I could try and take over all of Sicily, but I want to wait till I have the foothold. That way I can clean up the Sicilian powers and then go after Carthage immediately. And if Carthage expands into the Sicilian powers, well, makes it easier for me. I have no idea what that is. Oh, benefits from one of the other gods of war. I picked Vulcan because of the maintenance cost reduction. Morale is not really as useful as discipline, and maintenance is always going to be a pain, so being able to reduce maintenance cost is, yeah, do it. And every time we get new tech innovation level, for Marshall we get more morale anyway, so we don't really need morale. They burned down that city. Something about loyalty in that one? I have no idea what it was. But we took it. We're out of food. I thought I clicked them on the boat, and no. Because then I realize, after the boat leaves, what? Those guys were still over there. But yeah, they're horribly out of supply, but we're stealing the food from them over there. So we'll be fine for now. But, yeah, once we get the food back, then we can just run right in there. And I didn't even notice this, but look at that. It's like we got like 20 more people we could apply. And I hate how it doesn't save this if I do that, but it's because we're not in our own territory. But yeah, the First Legion, we had a lot more people convert to our population, or we accepted a culture with a shitload of pops in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump, like, yeah, instead of waiting for people to come back, just dump a crap ton of people into the army immediately. Yeah, why not? And then I went, like, yeah, fill out the flanks with the heavy cavalry. And then I reorganized to get the morale up, because the morale for them starts with none. Switch the flank size to 5 on each side. Because we have 10, it's going to split our heavy cavalry equally on both flanks, which is what we want. But now we're just going to march them in. And, well, we need a lot more ships, as you can see. But we're also losing money. That was partially because we were doing unit reorganization. And also because we got a pretty big fleet now and a big military. So we need to do quite a bit of conquest, quite a bit of infrastructure upgrading in order to get our commerce back up and running. But look at that. Look at our army. Look at how big and chonky that is. We got the core of heavy infantry in the sides, and you can see on the flanks the heavy cav. We killed them all before their morale decreased, which is ridiculous. But it works on the same system as CK3, where if you take out the enemy before a certain phase of battle has gone down, we ended the war taking Messina. And sulfur investments, yes. It's just straight up good. I think it's what, pop growth and population output in one place in Sicily. But yeah, really good. And I don't know what this one is. Oh yeah, I think this is me trying to figure out what city I want to upgrade. No, it's something else. I can't tell. What am I looking at? Okay, I am looking at what city to upgrade. So we picked that city. I didn't feel like making a new city. I tried not to do that, and we still can't import what we need, except we did import wood from ourselves. I don't think it makes us any money, but we did need the wood. And then Italian Polonia, which gives us a permanent bonus to anything with the colonies, and I picked the last one, which I know for a fact is assimilation rate. And then we went for Italian hegemony, which is going to hurt unintegrated cultures and drop our stability a little bit, but it'll make things a lot easier for us. And then I was looking through the culture map here. I'm looking through, I'm going, why don't we just change these guys to citizen rights? There's quite a few of them. And then, yeah, because we did it a couple of times with the Etruscans, and now with the Messapians. So, that was because of the bony. But if we try to do it ourselves, it will cause a small issue. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Before I click, integrated culture happiness goes down because you're allowing in outsiders. So we can only have so many integrated cultures. But that's an entirely different topic, and so the episode's gonna end right now. So I will see you all in the next one. So stay tuned and goodbye.